Hey, hi everyone. In this particular video, we are going to learn about the three most important accumulators in MongoDB aggregation that are min, max, and add fields. Now, what is this min operator? As the name suggests, it is used to find the minimum value. So, when you do the grouping in your aggregation, right? So, one of your stages either group, then in there, we can use it to find the minimum value of a field, right? So when we do the grouping, we actually group it on the basis of any field, and on the basis of that, if we want to find that among all the members of one group, which particular group is for a particular field is having the minimum value, we can use the min operator there, right? Let me take you to the Microsoft shell and show you my compass first, right? So we are having this school DB database student collection, and there we are having some 30 documents, right? Now inside of it, if I want to see the minimum, right? So I'll write here db dot students dot aggregate like this, and inside of it I'll write my query that is to group first, right? So for the grouping, we write here dollar group like this, and inside of it I want to do the grouping on the basis of city, right? On the basis of, sorry, on the basis of city. So right here dollar and city like this. After that, put a comma. Okay, let me just show you that what result I will get if I do the grouping. So you can check, I am getting the group on the basis of the name of city. So there are just 6 outputs. Earlier the documents were 30, but after grouping they are just 6. Right now I want that among each group there will be multiple documents, right? So among those document, which particular document is having the least value for my field marks, right? So for that purpose, you just need to do one thing, that after writing this id as city, just put a comma, and here add min marks like this, right? This is the field name, and here inside of it, okay, let me just do one thing, write it on the next line, right? Min marks, and here inside of it, just write here dollar min, which is your min accumulator, and write the name of the field on which you want to apply. So that is for the marks, right? Fine. Now after that, let me just go to the next line and close it, and if I press enter, you will see the minimum marks with each group. You can check for the id Bangalore. For the id Bangalore, the minimum marks is your 69, right? Same with the Delhi, the minimum marks which is present is 67, right? For the Delhi, there is one document which is having marks 85, but there must be another document with less marks than this, and the least is your 67, right? Fine. Now in the same way, there is another accumulator which is max. It works in the exactly same way, right? Let me just show you the example. So if I just make a small change with changing the field name to max, and also changing the accumulator to max, right? Now if I press enter, okay, fine, I need to write it again, I think. So let's rewrite it. So if I write here max marks, and inside of it, if I give my accumulator with max like this, right? Okay, fine. So yeah, this is max, and inside of it, if I write here the field name, that is marks, right? And I just close it and go to the next line and press enter. You can check. Now I'm getting the maximum marks, which is 97 for the Mumbai, 90 for the Delhi, and 93 for the Bangalore, like this way, right? So this is how we work with the min and the max accumulator, right? Now let's move forward towards our next accumulator, which is add fields. Now what is this? So let me take you towards the notes, and you can check. The add fields definition says that it is used to add new calculated or derived field to document in the aggregation pipeline. It does not group or filter data, it simply add new properties to each document, right? When you want to add a new field to any result that you want, right? So inside of it, if you want a new field and with some new property or some new data, you can use this add field. Okay, right, it is very easy, but you just need to pay focus, right? So if I take you to the shell and clean everything, So what we are going to do, we are going to call all the documents which are present, but there's a twist that I want to add one more field in such a way that that field value will be 5 marks greater than my marks field. Like if I am having this marks here, right? So it is 84, but I want to add one more field which is total marks, let's say, and their value should be 5 marks greater than this marks, which means 89. 84 plus 5, that is 89, right? So this way. So let's say that if I write here db dot students dot aggregate like this. Now inside of it, if I write dollar add field like this way, right? And inside of it, if I write, let's say the name of the field is total marks like this, right? And inside of it, if I write dollar add, one thing you need to remind is that we use sum accumulator for summing the values, but to add the field, we use this add, right? Add accumulator. So don't get confused between add and the sum, right? Sum is accumulator is used for summing the values. Add accumulator is used for adding a new field, right? Yeah. So let's just put a bracket like this. After that, right, you need to create an array, and inside of this, the first thing you will give is the name of the field to which you use them as a like respect. So let's say that I'm using marks, right? I'm going to create the new field value on the basis of this marks. So I will write here dollar marks, right? And after that, put a comma. And now, how much value you want to add? So I want to add 5 here. That's it. So let's just close it and like this. And now if you press enter, fine. There is a mistake, is that we have used dollar add. Okay, we have mistakenly written the wrong spelling, that is FIE, right? Not FEI. If I press enter, you will check. You can check now that we got all the document which were present there, right? But there is a one more field which is total marks. You can check there is a field name marks only. There are 3 fields only, but here we are getting 4 fields, which 4 fields name is total marks, which we had added in the query, and the marks value is greater than what is present in the marks here, right? So in the marks it was 85, but total marks is having 90. Same with all. Here the marks is 88, but the total marks is 93. Why? Because 5 gets summed in the marks. So this way how we write our add fields accumulator. I hope you understood the concept, that how we work with it. So this is all about today's video. If you understood the concept very clearly, then make sure that you hit the like button. And this is all about today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.